Fashion and film are two of the most celebrated courses of study at Savannah College of Art and Design. And the two disciplines intersect beautifully at SCAD FASH, the first and only fashion and film museum right here in Atlanta, Georgia. SCAD FASH's inaugural exhibit features the work of Oscar de la Renta, the storied designer whose fashion creations set the standard for timeless elegance. We wanted to do something special for the opening of SCAD FASH, so this is the first time that the work of Oscar de la Renta is exhibited alongside the work of his hand-picked successor, Peter Copping. In all, the exhibition features more than 80 works, some of which are from SCAD's own permanent collection. The works date from 1965 to 2015. Making her grand entrance at the Oscar de la Renta exhibition here at SCAD FASH is Taylor Swift's gown, a blush-hued, satin-faced organza. It's delicately embroidered with gold threads, beading and sequins, and of course it has a fabulous bow that makes quite an exit to the gown with a beautiful train. To many fashion aficionados, this dress needs no introduction. Worn by Sarah Jessica Parker to the Met Ball in 2014, it really displays the underpinnings and the construction of the gown. I think Oscar was making kind of a little play on putting the inside out. Black velvet, white Duchess satin, but the most important element of this dress is it's the only dress known of that Oscar actually signed. I'm sitting here on the bench with Oprah. Well, not really, but this is the dress that Oprah wore in 2010 to the Met Gala. From afar it looks black, but when you see it up close, it's this beautiful deep midnight blue. It's intricately detailed with blue beading, and it looked fabulous on Oprah. One of the ways that SCAD has incorporated fashion and film is through these beautiful projections. They dance, they glimmer, they glow, they really refer to the luminosity and the beading of the beautiful evening gowns that Oscar de la Renta created, and they kind of look like champagne bubbles. We're so fortunate at SCAD to own over 1,000 garments in our permanent fashion collection. One such creation is this penultimate evening gown from Oscar's Fall-Winter 2012 collection. It was generously donated to SCAD personally by Oscar de la Renta. With its draped bustier, this bel canto of an evening gown is overlaid with more than 70 yards of French tulle. The many layers of horsehair underneath provide structure and dreamlike movement. It's not every day we get to see what's under a lady's skirt, but in this case, we think Mr. de la Renta would definitely approve. This particular dress is from the first collection that Oscar made under his own name. It dates back to 1965, and you can see it's got a classic timelessness about it. A woman would gladly wear this dress today. As the only fashion and film museum in the United States, SCAD FASH enhances and engages the visual design perspectives of both students and visitors alike. The films and collections allow you to immerse yourself in the color, craft, and couture of some of the most celebrated designers and artists of the world, as well as the most accomplished filmmakers.